All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks once again. This is the Fast Lane Podcast for Success. Thanks for joining me. I am your host, Derek Lane. Glad you could make it. Thanks for listening. As always, like and share, leave positive comments. You can always reach out to me, Derek, at fastlanepodcast.com. Listen, doing a little cleanup in my office. Just, ever so often you've just got to kind of look around and say, I don't need that anymore. I can get rid of that, and let me put this over here and then this over there and whatever. That's straightening up, right? That's kind of cleaning up. And every once in a while you have to do that with your own workspace. Obviously with your home, your automobile, whatever the case may be. We also have to do it with our personal lives. We also have to kind of take care of things that maybe we've let go or kind of procrastinated on. I'll get to that, no big deal. But sometimes it becomes a big deal when we don't take care of things. We've got to get it done. We've got to get things done in order to succeed. We've got to continue to, take a look and be aware, be very cognizant of what's around us. Okay? So in other words, we've got to unclutter. We've got to unclutter things and know what we're doing. We need to know our next step, our next strategy, our plan. We have to work our plan. You've got to organize, not just your space, but your mind. You got to organize your mind. You've got to, write it down. You've got to write down your thoughts, your goals, your plans, just everything. All of those things that I've talked to you about, keeping a journal, just a legal pad, whatever works for you. Write down your thoughts. If you get a thought, just write it down. You don't have to jump in the moment and make it mean something. It may mean something later, but just jot it down. You got to be organized. In this world, we live in a culture that believes that there's a pill for everything. A pill for weight loss. A pill for being happy. A pill to make you smarter. Everything that you need is within you already. Everything that you want is within you. You have to tap into it. You have to understand where it is and discover it. It's there. It's called discovery. You've heard the term self-discovery. Well, that's kind of what it is. You have to discover yourself sometimes. Discover who you are. Discover all of your amazing abilities. And the things that you think that are holding you back are only holding you back because you're allowing them to hold you back. Yes, it's true. If you're 5'5", you're never going to be a center of an NBA team. That's just not going to happen. But we know that. It doesn't keep you from being a superstar in some other area. Nothing can hold you back except for yourself, your own beliefs. Unclutter your life. Unclutter your thoughts. You don't need a pill to focus. Focusing is just getting in there and sorting things out in your mind. Again, that's why I say writing it down, pen and paper. It just helps you understand where you're going, where you've been, who you are. Know thyself. It is the greatest discovery you can make, is to truly know thyself. Okay? Listen, in this world we have to help others. We know that if you help someone else, you're also helping yourself. If you want to help yourself, help someone else. If you want to learn something, teach it. Become the best you can be, but don't limit yourself just to that aspect. The world is full of experts, and they only know one thing. That may be good enough for that person, but don't limit yourself. You can be good at multiple things. You have to try life out. Try life on. See how it fits. See how it works. Find your adventurous side. There's a world out there. It's meant for you. You were put here in this reality to experience it and to listen to podcasts like this one. So enjoy it. Not going to belabor this point, and this is a little bit of a short podcast as last week's was, but that's okay. Sometimes just getting a good message that comes through, and I hope it has. Organize, unclutter, discover yourself. Don't hold yourself back. These are the things that you should be working on in your life and helping others along the way. I am Derek Lane. I'm your podcast host for the Fast Lane Podcast for Success. Again, if you want to reach out to me, please do. And thanks for those that have. And hopefully there's a couple of you that had some really interesting takes on some of the podcasts, and I appreciate it. It always gives me things to think about, and I appreciate that. And I've replied to you, so thank you. But send me, anybody, send me some of the thoughts, comments, or just say hi, Derek at FastLanePodcast.com. And we're going to do this again next week and get into other things. And once again, I appreciate your listenership.